Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. Illness, for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
One target taken out, one more to go. That's a ladder right there. Oh, I guess I'll end up using it after all. Down. Had yellow for a second there. I think I'll look for a bench. Here we go. Good old benchy. I think the assassin's ladder is very close to here. That's the part I normally jump down on. There it is.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Yes, I would love to fast forward to meeting the dude.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubayer and Sabrand.
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Safety and peas. Yum. Extra damage with the weapon that you end up with while you're using the throwing knives. And yeah, I don't see why it says you can practice in the courtyard. It doesn't seem to be anything new. I mean, I'll check the menu of the guy in the courtyard, see if there is a new fight to do, but that seems like a bit of an error. If you ask me.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Yeah, there's nothing new in this menu.
You must be busy. I understand.
Straight into the bureau this time.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you.
Selecting the hidden blade during the fight will allow me to what? Damn loading screen tips.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair,
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
I'm starting to be buddies with everybody. Hooray! Assassin friends for life, yo. Let's see. So we've been in the rich district before. We have not been in the middle district before. A lethal score. Heading to ground level. Oh, for God's sake. Altair, please. Please just do what I ask.
Is there a reason for him to do that? Strange. I've never seen someone do that.
Oh, this is definitely the place. But where is the best start to getting up this thing? This all looks very unscalable. Maybe it is this front bit.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
That's far too far to climb up. Maybe I just you know, scale something different, distant, and then come back, jump across. Maybe this building up here, and then jump it. Although, not like that. Oh, for God's sake. More guys up there? Ow. Let's see if I can use the throwing knives on him. Hey you, have some of this. Okay, well I am locked onto him and I am pressing the throwing knife key, but Altair isn't very accurate. This is just the dumbest thing. I don't really understand how he didn't see me, but I'm not complaining. I'm just glad it's over with. Informer Rooftop Race Challenge.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
I hear you're looking for information on Sibran. Karm's found something you'd probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it.
Please help me. Anyone.
I ran out of rooftop.
Everything you'll ever need. What's going to him?
Another EXE crash. Right. Right, what happened yesterday? I think I was just doing some random mission and the game EXE crashed once again to the desktop, and I was just like, ah, man, there's just an hour to dinner.
Rafik,
How goes it?
there is still more for me to learn about my enemy.
Then I'll not distract you.
Yeah, just an hour till dinner, so I was just like, well, whatever, I'll carry on tomorrow. And here I am, tomorrow. But if you're watching the recording, it won't seem like it. It'll just be taped onto the other bit. So, what do we got? Pretty sure, seeing as there's all this fog of war, this was the district I was doing things in. Former rooftop race challenge, here we go. Possibly again, if that's what I was doing last time.
Did you see that?
Oh yeah, this seems familiar.
He's going to hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him.
I hear you're looking for information on Sibran. Karm's found something you'd probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it.
Can do.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Don't mind me, I'm not up to no good.
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt. Looks like you need something. Well, I have it, I'm sure of it.
See anything you like?
Tired of never finding anything.
Surely it can't be too much further.
Where's he going? He must be running from something. Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
Up here somewhere.
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
Soon retreat to his private vessel. Okay, the guy's getting away on a boat. Don't know why that's helpful for my assassination. I don't like this guy bothering me while I'm trying to run up. Take some of that. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Yeah, interrogation, sure.
All crew members are to be turned over to the order for conscription into the fleet.
Be gone,
Oh, come on, man. I didn't mean nothing. I just bumped into you. It's cool.
Must be presented to the court of the chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delays. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
He's taking all the boats, he is. What's he doing with them then? Damn it, woman. Doesn't look like this guy's going to go anywhere less crowded for a while. I don't want to get into a fight like last time where I had to punch out a whole bunch of guys. Oh, this looks promising. I mean, it's not a bad amount of people. Should we just do this here? Kinda glad I didn't. Okay, here we go. Doesn't matter who or what's here. This is happening. Oh come on, not the guards. One of the loading tips said they wouldn't get involved if it was a punching fight. Yeah, nuts to this. The loading tip lied. I guess I'm not escaping out that way. Oh, faceplant. There we go. That's unfair. Why would the game tell you that the guards don't get involved in punching fights and then have them do exactly that?
By midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delays. All dock vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Let's just do it here.
You shouldn't have done that.
I don't think so, chump.
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sabran's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sabran. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
So, very unstrategic, killing him right in front of a guard at the place where he normally shouts from, but whatever. Assassin's Creed 1 gonna be Assassin's Creed 1.